Hello, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm talking about arguments and anger because I want to be a good influence for everyone to have a harmonious household. Your environment and your circle is so important. And a lot of times, we're just moms or dads, and our house is just so important to how we go about our day and who we become and how we feel. So arguments happen, and anger is very natural. But learning to work through it is something that I've learned and my husband's learned, and I think a lot of people have learned what works for them, but sometimes we get caught up. So if you're experiencing that, this is for you. Okay, so one way to think about it is if someone's upset, if someone's angry, meeting them with more anger back, whether it be defensive or just trying to excuse it and say, yeah, okay, you're mad about that, but this, and this. Anger plus anger equals more anger. So you don't ever want to approach somebody who's angry by being angry at them. Let them express it in a respectable way, of course. You can have boundaries and say, I'm not going to talk to you while you're like this. Calm down and then we can talk. But it's just a key point is just don't meet anger with anger, because it's not going to get either of you guys anywhere. If you have something to work through and that person means something to you, be calm, be nice, and let them express these emotions. Let the energy move. There's no point in pushing back, is what I wanted to really express, because sometimes people are so almost hard-headed that they want to be right. They don't want anyone to ever have anything bad to say, but sometimes they have to say what they got to say, and that's perfectly okay. That doesn't change who you are or anything like that. You know who you are. Let them be angry, because they deserve that if they feel that way. And then just, be calm, be nice, and let them express it. Okay, and once we can establish, okay, you're angry about this, then try to take it up the emotional ladder. If you scroll down my videos, you'll see I discuss the emotional ladder, which is so powerful. Being able to take anger and say, instead of anger, I'm frustrated. And instead of frustration, I'm a little sad about this, or I'm worried about this. And you can come up the ladder. You don't have to stay at the bottom. Okay, so we know don't meet anger with anger. Instead, let them express, but then maybe you can distract or help them through the emotion instead of getting mad at them for it. Hug and hold hands and wait. Sometimes, if you're in conflict, you just grab the person's hand. If it's not aggressive, you can calm them down or say, can I give you a hug? Something. Touch and wait. And try to view conflict, okay, as contrast. It's just two different opinions. It's just opposites are two sides of the same coin. There isn't one without the other. So let them express that and see if you can balance them into harmony again. Not that you're obligated to, but if you feel you can help somebody, you absolutely should. So if they come to you with anger, let them express it and be their calm and bring them peace. Remember the healing power of laughter. Crack a joke when it's appropriate, definitely. And appreciation goes such a long way. I'm sorry about that. I got animals. Appreciation, taking time. Let's say your spouse says he's frustrated because he's doing things around the house and he complains about it or something. Just you notice their anger, and then you can add appreciation for what they do. Just saying thank you for doing that when you see somebody's doing something that you could do is a key part of being a harmonious household, is noticing each other's efforts and being appreciative of it. I thank my husband a million times a day for everything from loading the dishwasher to making me coffee to every little thing. I thank you for doing that. And he treats me the same. And that develops a beautiful, harmonious household, because how you treat people is how they treat you back. How you treat yourself is how they treat you. So appreciation helps anger a lot. Appreciate all that's right. Help them appreciate all that's right, because maybe they're mad about what's wrong. And say, yeah, this does suck, but look at all we do have, And compliments Nothing like a good compliment, right? Especially when it's unexpected. Definitely go out and give some compliments and appreciation, and don't meet anger with anger. And accept them for who they're being in that moment. Accept it, and aid in adapting. Help them switch out of it if you're able to. Again, not that you're obligated to, but if you can help somebody, you should. So if they're coming to you with anger, don't meet them back with anger. Appreciate them, acknowledge them, let them have that emotion, and help them work through it. And, you'll always come up again. We don't stay at the bottom. It takes time. Sometimes it takes practice. Sometimes it feels like we're stuck down there. More so when we're depressed and stuff, but you can totally rise above. It just takes a little trick in your brain into thinking things are okay. Because even if things are crazy, at the core, things are okay. And you have to trust that. So I thought that was, I just wanted to share a way to deal with anger, because it's important. Everybody gets angry, and there's no point in ever going back at someone who's angry. Let them be angry. If you have to love them from a distance, that's fine. If you can take them in and help them, that's even better, right? All right, that's my my anger rant for today. I just wanted to share that and try to help you guys through, because I want you to all have a harmonious household. Okay, so conflicts are just contrasts, and we can work together. All right? That's it for this one. See you soon.